A very warm welcome to the Allianz Arena in Munich. The teams then, Real Madrid against Barcelona. I'm John Champion, and covering this game alongside me, someone who certainly knows a thing or two about playing at the top level, it's Jim Beglin.
Hello John, I'm really looking forward to this one. Let's hope it lives up to all our expectations.
You can really feel the sense of occasion here. El Clasico, one of the biggest derbies in the world. The intense rivalry between these two huge Spanish clubs makes it one of the very best. Toni Kroos. Isco. Bale, surely he's in. Bartra. Well played, that got them out of trouble. Here's Neymar. Here's Luis Suarez. He makes his way towards the penalty area. Toni Kroos. Isco.
Well, they're controlling the game really well now, but they're just not able to find that incisive pass.
Sergio Ramos. Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos. Surely! Luis Suarez. It's Benzema. Pass cut out. So it is still 0-0. Pumps it upfield. Played in accurately. Launches it high. Through it goes. Ah, good interception, just what they needed. Toni Kroos. Isco. Bale. Oh, he's lost out there. Pumps it upfield. Messi. A goal for Barcelona. What are your thoughts on the goal, Jim Beglin?
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Yes, that's a foul. Now it's a goal kick. Isco knocks it forward. Down the middle it goes. An interception. And that's not getting through. It's Benzema. Sergi Roberto. He's looking to play it into the channel. The ball played through the middle.
It's never easy keeping the ball under control when the pressure's been applied like that. I think he asked too much of himself.
Both sides fiercely contesting the ball. Off he goes. Superb from Benzema. And how critical might that be for Real Madrid? That really tested the strength of the net.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
So we resume with the scores back level.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Sergi Roberto. Messi.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
The ball played into space nicely. He's on his way. A scintillating goal. That was a teasing finish.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
They now lead by 1 goal.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Trouble looming, but he's able to cut it out. Isco. Neymar knocks it over the top. Through ball over the top. And a shot here. What a wonderful goal. He hit that, and my word, it stayed hit.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeeping.
And there's the end to the first 45. 2-2 is how it stands after 45 minutes of play. So the teams resume, all square. Jordi Alba is clearly someone who's brimful of confidence. Better to try and fail than not to try at all.
And at times there, it looked as if a couple of those defenders were reluctant to stick a leg out in case he went down, but it was a positive, daring run, which is always good to see.
And the keeper has claimed it. Toni Kroos. Modric. Daniel Alves. Well intercepted, saw the danger and got to it. Feeds a long ball into space. Toni Kroos. Modric. Ronaldo tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
And a much-needed intervention that was too. Some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. Luis Suarez. Couldn't quite get it through that.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Bartra. Spooned forward. Through into space it goes. Neymar stops him in his tracks. Looks like a change is in order. There's a player there waiting to come on. Real Madrid still contemplating when to use their one remaining substitute. Luis Suarez. The opposition posing a few questions, but he's able to intercept. Ronaldo. It's Ronaldo. The ball's with Modric. Bale! Own goal!
Oh, that is a shame. Sometimes, unfortunately, it happens, but nobody likes to concede a goal like that.
It was fortuitous, to say the least, but it certainly makes things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like this.
And it's a really well-taken goal. 2 goals to the good, and they're set fair.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
No better way to respond to the manager's call than that.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
They now lead by 2.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
An important interception, things were starting to look dangerous. He plays it through. Neymar won't want to come off second best, not against this opponent. No, that's not going to make it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo! Neymar going forward, little in the way of subtlety in that tackle. The clock counting down. Ronaldo, a chance. He drives it. Great effort, he was really alert to the possibilities there.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his effort away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
That one has just about been dealt with. Here's Modric. Ronaldo! Ronaldo! Another goal! They have a 3-goal advantage, and that should be enough. There's the final whistle. You can, I think, put this down as a tactical victory. They adapted so well to cope with the opposition's changes, even if perhaps along the way they did enjoy a little luck.
Real Madrid